Today is starting off sad because I thought I could have some fun and run a threes game against some friends, and unfortunately,
Easy.
It's so frustrating not only losing, but knowing the only way I could have contributed more to this team was to buy BC and feed Ronnie 2K's pockets. But that. We don't do that around here, baby, because this is episode 3 of the 60 to 99 overall no money spent challenge. And in this episode, not only am I figuring out how to dribble, and I'm also upgrading my player, but I'm challenging myself to score more than 2 times in a park game to prove that I don't have to get carried every single time. And if I don't, I'm deleting the build and starting over. Because if I can't even score 3 times, I'm just trash. The first thing I wanted was to complete all the street ball challenges and acquire that glorious crown to complete the outfit. Starting off, I played 4 games back to back to back while trying to learn how to dribble in the process. Once the fatigue from playing street ball came in, I decided it was time to play a micro game. Still less monotonous, but at least it's a different scenery. After a honestly half-ass performance, I earned 1029 BC for that game. Since the last time I mapped out my max out potential was at 86 overall, I figured 91 was a good time to do it again just to see how much it would take. Damn. My only hope is to win the jackpot in the stage at this point, but we got to see it through. Deciding it was time to hop back into the street ball challenges. Don't get me wrong, these challenges are great for earning extra VC and grinding out your badges, but I am going through insanity doing these same games over and over again. I ended up playing 5 games, and at the end, I was pretty sure my brain was fried. I decided to change up the scenery and take on Chris Brickley for my daily 750 VC. After hours of grinding, I was faced with the last 5 set of games that was holding me back from putting that crown on my head. And the only way I could thug it out was to literally turn my brain off and just go into autopilot, with my only source of entertainment being my friends yelling at each other in the party.
Hell, y'all ain't say shit.
Nigga wasted everybody's time. That's all you.
And long awaited, after an hour and a half, I finally had my crown. And you damn right I'm gonna show off these new threads, okay? I earned this. Once again, it's time to upgrade our player. And this time I'm upgrading my strength to finally unlock clamps to help me out on defense. And I'm upgrading my speed with balls so I can at least have a chance to dribble against people online.
3 days later.
With it being a new week, it's time to get back into that Gatorade facility and get these gains up.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour.
After upgrading my GOAT skills, I decided to hop into another game, earning Silver Challenger and 1087 VC for the game. As I was scrolling on TikTok, I found that somebody had posted the cheat sheet to the 2K TV answers, and yes sir, I will take that extra 2K VC very much, thank you. And there was also something on Twitter that told me about a free 10K VC. Yeah, I need that immediately. And ooh wee, look at that fat stack of cabbage. After finally being able to get some hot zones in this game and getting my extra VC from Mr. Brickley, again, I decided it was time to up my acceleration and up my speed with ball to get the most amount of speed as I can on this player. And now I'm all the way up to a 72 overall. Looking at my quest, I saw a challenge where all I have to do is set good screens 50 times and I will get 3000 VC. Yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back. Light work. And now I can actually afford to buy some dribble moves. You know what? I think it's time to take my man's not a dime online, where I'm gonna try to catch an ankle breaker and try to score more than 2 times in a game. And if I don't, he goes bye-bye. We have a new teammate today. His name is Darren. Darren is what we call in the industry a sweat, as seen by his level 40 mascot that he purchased. And hopping into this first game, his sweatiness truly shows, because pretty much he's getting whatever basket he desires in the paint, except for hitting a wide open 3-point. And poor little me trying to get a little shine in, but truly it's Darren's world and we're just living in it. I mean, if I spent like $300 on this game, I guess I wouldn't pass either, but when your player's on the chopping block of getting the boot, this isn't helping. Alright, it's time to stop playing games. Hopping into game 2, I started it off with a bang, and on the defensive end, shoving my man straight out of bounds. Of course, Darren still gets whatever he wants in the paint. Man, just wait till I upgrade my dunk. Look at you, getting faded on. Of course, he's just able to get another dunk. But hey, look at Josh finally getting some stats on the board. And oh my god, can someone please play defense on this man? He's making it look too easy. Oh yeah, it's time for me to show off my dribble moves.
What are you doing? Liberty boxed you, put you in the blender.
These SIGs are ass. But at least someone finally played defense on Darren. Yeah, never mind. and I get left on the wing for game, but that's still only 2 shots made. It's not looking good right now, even though we're taking dubs. This is the last game I'm giving myself to hit 3 shots before it's deleting time, especially after seeing who we're going against. If I can't score more than twice after hours of my career grinding, it's just not made for me to play this game. Let's get this game started right. And off the rip, they leave me wide open on the wing.
Ho ho ho.
Green Giant.
After a defensive stop, Josh dishes it down low to Darren, and it's Darren again on defense, getting the steal, going coast to coast for another basket. Back on offense, Darren is trying to sauce up, going up for another dunk. And once again, they leave me open on the wing for another 3. I just need one more basket, and there's still so much game left to be played. I get the ball back on the wing, trying to sauce up. Could this be the play? No, I sold. That was my chance, bro. And Darren cleans it up for an easy dunk. And the other team just stopped trying to play defense at this point, because look at this basket they give up. Okay, now I'm trying to sauce up again, but to be honest, I'm not going anywhere. I really need someone to teach me how to dribble bad. Back down court. Oh my God, they leave me open in the corner. Surely this is the 3rd basket. I'm so trash. He clearly doesn't want to score more than 2 times. But Darren gets back-to-back buckets. And with the game on the line, I have no choice but to be selfish and get the game winner, because not a dime's life is on the line. On D, they miss an open 3-pointer, giving us a chance to push it down court, and I'm cutting to the rim, going up with a contested layup. He did it. He did it. With a 30 driving layup, he did it. Not a dime lives to see another day. After that game, I decided to max out my acceleration because my movement was super slow during those games. And for shits and giggles, me and Josh decided to run a 2s game, and our opponents don't look too sweaty. Off the rip, Josh is trying to get fancy. Yes, sir. But it's all good, because he's able to get his get back with the dunk. Next play, I get the ball on the wing and somehow make this contested layup over both defenders. And Josh is able to hit his man with a step back tray ball. Look at me once again trying to figure out how to dribble. At least it's looking a little smoother, but Josh can't get my assist. And then we end up giving up an open 3. But look at me on defense, getting the steal and getting another layup that I probably should not be making. And back on offense, I get another layup to fall. Oh, so now you want to score more than twice. Yeah, alright. And here I am wasting all 10 seconds of the shot clock trying to dribble, but hey, I'm able to get another lay with time winding down. This is a new record. Maybe I should have upgraded my layup because they seem pretty cheesy. Next play, I'm able to find Josh on the wing for an easy 3, and to finish it off, Josh does another step back 3 to end the game. Light work. Okay guys, at the end of episode 3, we are sitting at a 73 overall, and I will be lying if I said this isn't a frustrating process, but all the support I'm getting from you guys is really helping me push through. And before I can even think about ante up, I gotta figure out how to dribble. And if you guys have any more tips and tricks for me, I look at every single comment, so don't be afraid to leave them down below. And if this video gets 200 likes, I will drop everything that I'm doing and go immediately to the stage and record. And with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.